Hello. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Hi, everybody. Oh, how's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well. Happy Easter Monday. I hope everyone who celebrates had a great Easter, and all those who celebrate had a lovely Passover the week before. Hi, Carmen. Hi, Kathy. Hi, T. Who did I miss? Hi, Sherry. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me here on Facebook. I am very late to the YouTube party, so T has graciously offered to help me figure out YouTube. I do have a YouTube channel, I think, from a long time ago. So I think I can I figured out how to load a couple of my Facebook Lives onto there. So it'll work out. Hi, Anna. Hi, Kathy. So thank you guys for joining me tonight. I am working on, this is challenge number 9. Not sure about the big title yet. Kind of put this all together starting at like 4 o'clock. So I forgot that it was the day after Easter when I scheduled it, and we had family dinner yesterday, and then I had my parents over today for leftovers, so it wasn't that bad. Alrighty, so it's just 8:02. I'm going to get started. As I had said, I'm going to be using Main Character Energy by Shamil. I'm going to be working on this fun sketch. I pulled out all my stuff. I used this Vicki Boutin stamp and die set, and actually pre-cut some dies, some hearts with the die. I will have to tell you, I'm very proud of myself because I basically collect stamps and dies. So I actually used one. So I'm proud of myself for that one. I did not use the stamps on this one yet. I don't think I'm going to use them tonight. But I did pull out, like I said, all my stuff. I'm going to use the sketch. Oh, Carmen, you had surgery on Friday. Oh, he had surgery. Okay. I'm sorry, I missed that. I hope everybody's doing well. Oh, your son had surgery. Okay. I hope he's doing well, Carmen. And I am going to apologize for any of the yipping in the background that you might hear. That's our puppy, Benny, who you will see in a moment. He's not so much a little puppy anymore, if anybody saw any of my puppy layouts. This is Benny a month or so ago, and this is our girl, Sugar. So I'm going to be scrapbooking these two cuties. He's just as big as Sugar now, but he has no idea how big he is. And instead of the 2 photos that are here, I think I'm going to use this Oh Snap card that came off of one of the papers. Let's see. Off of one of the squares that comes in the papers. So I know Michelle does have some of this left in the store. So it's really a fun, versatile set. Yeah, there's lots of flowers, and there's butterflies, but you don't have to use it just for that. There's a lot more. Okay, so let's get started. I first got this page out because it does have a little bit of a black edge on the sketch, and I thought that color worked well. And then I'm going to use it to map my photos in. So let me do that now. Hi, Debbie. So let's do a quick map on these photos so that they pop out. And if I turn this the right way. Yeah, so little Mr. Benny, this is his night-night room. That was my scrapbook room. And it became his room. And that was all so that Phil and I could get a good night's sleep. For some reason, when he's in the crate in our room at night, he wakes up like at every move. But since he started sleeping in the scrapbook room, He has a nice little night from like 9 at night until 9 in the morning. So I guess it's worth it. We're going to start maybe putting him in at 9 o'clock into our bedroom so that I could, that's usually when I scrapbook, from 9 to like 11 o'clock. So maybe we'll put him in our bedroom and see if I can get back in here for a little bit. Let's see, how big is this? This is 3 by 3, so 3 1/4 by 3 1/4 is what I need. Okay. Get the mats out of the way. Hi, B. And hi, anybody else? What did I just do? I just like totally screwed that up, didn't I? That's what happens. I made it 2 1/4, not 3 1/4. Okay, so we have more paper. We'll save that for something else. Your son's dog took over your scrap room, Carmen? Yeah. The things we do for our animals, right? Okay, so let's make this right. 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. That looks better. Yeah, so I'm trying to break him of that at least habit and give me a couple of hours in here. Hi, Eileen. Oh my goodness, guys. It's, as you can tell, it's been a while since I scrapbooked. Come on. That's better. Okay. Alrighty. So we've got our mats. Let's see, does that look okay on there? Yes, it does. We've got our pictures. I don't need this anymore. I've got my hearts cut out, and I honestly don't know what I'm doing yet. Trying to pick up what colors are here. I pulled out my oxides, and between these two, actually, I've got 4 blues that I'm trying to see. I think this one might be, see how it looks on camera. I think this one might be the best match to that blue and the blue in here. So let's put these aside. That's tumbled glass. And of course now we need a dauber with that on, which, surprise, surprise, we have one that will work. And I think I'm going to ink my hearts so that when they get layered, they kind of stand out a little bit. Let's see. I hope everybody had a nice Easter. It was beautiful weather here in New Jersey this weekend, especially on Saturday. Okay, I'll put these aside. Let's ink the edge of my paper. I think I'm going to ink the blue. Oh, so the other thing, this paper, this, if you can hear it, this is the new Harmony Hughes 110-pound cardstock that Michelle now has in stock. It comes in a pack of black, a pack of white, or it comes in a pack of multicolored cardstock. I have been using this for my mixed media backgrounds. I love it. It's really nice and heavy. Hear it? And it holds the ink well. Maybe we'll get a little inky with it with some water. And I can show you how fun it is. Yeah, it's the new one, T. It's awesome. It's smooth. It takes ink and water really well. I bought a whole pack of it when Michelle came to my crop to vend. It was great. All right, so this is tumbled glass, just inking the edge just to give it a little bit more dimension. Maybe we'll do some splatters too and see how it looks, right? Okay, let's glue this down. Get the base done. So I've seen a lot of posts, people writing that they don't make these Scotch tape runners anymore. I don't know if that's true or not. And then I've seen a lot of love it or leave it people. Either people love it or they hate it. I love mine. I don't want it to go away. Let's see. Anybody else have one of those glue gun things? Let's see, Scotch guns, I guess they're called. Let's try to get this even, Shar. Oh, that's not even. Come on, get up there. This is a little bit easier because it's got a pattern on it, so I can kind of match it. Okay, here we go. Alrighty, let's get these guys on to their mat, so everybody's all matted. Sherry, you love yours. It's probably 15 years old. I would say mine is too. I had the red one initially, and then they came out with this pink one, and I bought the pink one, and I think I gave my other one, or somebody bought the other one off of me, the red one, because the pink one was cooler. Okay, so this is Sugar and Benito. They are Portuguese water dogs. Sugar is 5 years old. And Benito, Benny, was born July 20th, so he's about 9 months old. You have it, T, but you need refills. Yeah, that's the thing. When you get the refills, if you don't get the 3M ones, you run a risk of them not working. I've had that happen. All right, so I'm planning on doing that. I'm planning on putting the hearts down here, and then all down here, and then this has like this ripple effect of like ripple effect scallop on this side. I don't really have a scallop punch like that. So I was thinking of using the vellum sheet and kind of like just cutting around some of the cameras to give it like a not so much scallopy look, but a different edge look. So I think that's what I'm going to try now. Anna, you use something from Hobby Lobby forever, a blue tape runner, but you need to get something else. Well, like I said, I heard that this wasn't going to be around anymore. I don't know how true it is, but I like mine. So on this vellum paper, I've only used one camera, it looks like. And, you know, I'm a big one for, like, just saving things until the perfect thing. But, you know, that doesn't always happen. And then you just end up with no place else to put anything in your scrap room, like me. So I'm going to go for it. And I'm just going to, I'm not going to fussy cut. I'm going to scallopy cut. Let's see how it goes. The pictures are going to be in there that way, so I'm going to go over here. And then I'm going to grab the green and the blue one. Anna, you just used your vellum sheet, the camera one, like right now. Oh, that's funny. Hey, like mine's. Maybe I was channeling you. I can't wait to see how you used it. I love these cameras. Let's see, and I think I'm going to leave that blue one there, and we'll just go up to and take the green one. All right. Let's see how that looks. If I put that along here, the only thing is this is not 12 by 12 anymore. Remember, I cut this sheet shorter. If you're trying to use your main character energy, you got too much. I know. I have a problem though with using things up and then you feel like you don't have them anymore. I have to admit, I am a collector, a scrapbook collector. There's nothing wrong with that, right? All right, I want to cut off a 1/2 inch off of this end here. Okay. Let's see if I like that. I kind of do. I like that over there. All right, we're going to go with that. Let's ink these things up. So I need a darker blue for, oh, this does not look, this is not even. What was I thinking? Hold on a minute. This is not even. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Try and line this up a little bit better. Again, the corner. Maybe the picture's cut crooked. Try it one more time. All right. It's on. It's staying how it is. All right. I want to ink. I want to ink. Where's my pink? Do I have a pink dauber? Yes, I do. Let's ink the pinks. Do you even see the ink? Maybe I'm going to do something else. Let's see. Well, you don't see it. You don't see it. We're not inking the pink. All right, let me see if my idea is going to work. So I do want them here. We can cover some of it. We don't need that green one. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to take liberties with the sketch. My photos are not going to build. It's one photo, right? And hi, Maureen. And it's one 3x3 card. And I'm going to do the hearts like it shows. Get over there. And let's tack the hearts down. What do I have here? Do I have any repositionable stuff? Photo corners. Where did all this junk come in here? Junk. All right, you know what? All right, let's try to just line them up to start with. Put these out of the way. You could outline the hearts with a black pen. That would tie in with the black in the cameras. That's cool, Tisa. I like that idea. I was also going to, outline even on the inside with the black pen. That is cool. The other thing I was thinking about was taking the oxide and some water and a paintbrush and like going around them when they're down. But I like that idea with the black pen. But I have to have a really steady hand. So let's practice on the one extra one that I cut out and see how comfortable I am doing that. Of course, you can't really see it. But that's pretty cool. And I don't have to do the whole thing. Is that what you meant, Tisa? Outline the inside? Or once I head it down? Oh, Jessica, I am jealous Give Mickey a kiss for me. If you see Donald, give him a wave. And Goofy a hug. And in the meantime, shut your phone off and watch us on replay if you want. Enjoy, enjoy. Okay, all right. All right, Tisa. All right, Tisa. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Am I getting my gray hair in the camera here? At least I don't have to do it all the way because they're going to be covered except for the last one. I have to decide which one is the last one. That is a cool idea, Tisa. Thank you. Okay. 1. 2. Yes, Sherry, I'm jealous too. That's awesome. Good for you, Jessica. Maybe because I'm right-handed, the right side of the heart seems a little bit more comfortable for me to do. All right, this is a great idea, Tisa. Thank you. Three more, guys. 3 more. Yeah, me too, Jessica. I love this collection. It's just fun. The energy is like a great, great part of the title of it. Two more. Yes, I actually cut these hearts out using this die and stamp set from Michelle from Vicki Boutin, and I used my Cuddle Bug that I've had from when I first started scrapbooking. All right, I think this is going to be, this one is going to be my bottom one. So let's finish this one. Okay, one more. Right, Maureen? You're right. That was a great idea. Okay. All right, now wait, you got me pen happy here, Tisa. I'm thinking I need to do this too. But not the whole thing on the bottom. I'm just gonna go like this. Right? That looks, wow, look at that pop, pop. Thank you, thank you. All right. So let's figure out what hearts we're going to use. Let's put this out of my way here. I decided this was going to be my bottom one. So maybe I'll start from the bottom and build up. 2. 3. Like, did I do too many. I know it's only 5, but I thought I had smaller hearts, so I did 8 of them. What's next? Pink. Come on. Cool. That looks great. I went far enough down. All right, now stick them on as straight as possible. Let's see if I can be sneaky and use my handy dandy Sweet Petunia glue press and give it like this. If I hold it down and get some glue out. Come on, glue. Here we go. Okay. One down. I could slide it where I want it. Hey Jackie, how are you? This is Shamil's main character energy. I thought you would like this. It does have rainbows and rainbow colors. And Michelle does still, I think there's a Happy Scrappy bag still in stock. Just trying to tack these down where I layered them. And I'm working on week number 9 in the 52 week challenges. I got too much glue on here. I do know you well, Jackie. Oh, thanks for the good idea about using the glue gun. I was trying to think, and they'll move, so if I glued it and it wasn't right, I can wiggle it into place. I'm just putting like, gotta put it closer under. There we go. And just get the excess off. And we'll do this one. And then this one. Let's see, do I like them all where they are? There we go. They're all down. All right. And I don't mind that this side isn't down. I might even just give it a little, the glue dries, give it this edge a little bit of a lift because I like layers and textures. Here and here and here. Okay, now we're gonna go like this. Let's put this under here. Oh, it actually goes over the hearts on there. Okay, we can go over the hearts. And then we decided, let's see, how does this look? Do we still like this now that we have the hearts down? Yeah, I kind of do, because I could put, maybe cut a camera out and put it over there. But we had said I wanted this to cover that like that. This kind of has to go up a little bit. Let's see. Oops, don't get glue on your picture. Or should I cut this up here maybe? That's what I need to do, and then maybe I can use that blue. I can use that blue camera. So I kind of want to get this black loop is bothering me. Come on, get under my finger, vellum. Here we go. That's going to make me feel better. And I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here. Okay, maybe we'll fussy cut that blue one out. Oh, I want to round this corner. I like the two on the bottom. Kind of gives it a little more weight on the bottom. Okay, I think I like that. So let's put some score tape behind some of these cameras and then we won't see it when we glue it down. Yeah, the puppy's yipping. Oops, too big. Okay. Oh, this one came off on my hand. Get down there. Two more pieces. And Jackie, if you forget the name of the collection that I'm using, it's in the photo for the event. The small 6x8 pad. So if you wouldn't mind, guys, I'm just going to ask you for a big favor. If you, I think most of you know my husband's health history. My husband Phil, it'll be 43 years in October. I had a heart attack in August of 2021 and a widowmaker heart attack, and he's been on the heart transplant list on hold at New York Presbyterian since August of 21 as a level 6, which means he's medically managed and won't get a call for a heart, but his doctors want to activate him as a 6 on the transplant list. And that means that if he has a 10% chance of getting called for a heart as a 6. And also it puts him on the transplant list longer so that when he does have more health issues, that he worsens, his condition worsens, then he will be on the list longer as being active and have a better chance of getting a heart. The scary part of it all, besides the actual transplant, is that in order to be activated or even to keep tabs on his heart condition, they have to do a thing called a right heart catheterization, which they put a Swan catheter into his neck and they measure the pressures around his heart. And this is the 5th time that they've done this. It's sort of routine, and it's the gold standard to check how his heart function actually is. So he needs to have that done in order to be activated. But this is like the 5th time that he's had one. And each time that they do it, they tell us to be prepared to have them put a balloon pump into his heart, admit him, and keep him bump him up on the list if the pressures aren't good, and keep him in the hospital and wait for a new heart. So, like I said, this is our 5th roller coaster ride with those instructions. And he's feeling good and he's doing good. And, you know, his numbers blood work numbers are okay. His heart function is not good. It's supposed to be 50% of output of the blood that goes into your heart, and his is 15. But it's been that since he had the heart attack, and he's feeling okay. You know, at the end of the day, he's done. But, you know, he's ready to go to bed. That's why I said 9 o'clock, he goes to bed, Benny goes to bed. But every day is a blessing. And we know it's all in God's hands. So any prayers that you can keep for Phil, put up there, put out there for tomorrow. We have to be in New York at 7 a.m. It's a 20-minute ride with no traffic, so we're hoping for no traffic. So that's what's happening in my world tomorrow. Yeah, it's like I said, it's not our first time, so we'll be good. All right, so thank you for listening, and I think that I need, me being me, I need some color on here, some splatters on here. I'm going to give the tumbled glass some, thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. I truly believe in the power of prayer, so every one of them is truly appreciated. All right, so we're going to go with this blue. We're going to find a paintbrush. Here we go. We're going to add some water. Oh, no problem, Pam. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Let's just, I don't want to splatter it all over. If I spray it, it's going to splatter it. All right, let's see how I did this here. Probably too much. Yeah. We'll add a little more ink. So this is Distress Oxide tumbled glass. And here is my idea. Oh, use the right end of the brush. Let's get some water in here. I kind of want to make a shadow behind the hearts. Yes, Carmen, prayers are powerful. Thank you, thank you. And I'm glad your son is doing well. I did lift him up too. All right, so I am going to, see if I have enough, just go underneath. I don't know if you could see that in my camera, yeah. With the blue, kind of just to make a soft little outline-y shadow underneath them. Let's see, get everybody here. Maybe a little bit darker, add a little bit more. So as you can see, my paper is not really buckling. I'm putting quite a bit of water on here. And it's taking the water. It's not buckling that much. All right, so this, since I glued mostly this side down, right? I glued everybody down, so I'm just gonna go close to the edge. Stick my brush under if I can, where it's lifted up a little. Initially, I was thinking of doing each color, you know, like doing the blue by this blue one and then the pink by the pink, but then I wasn't sure what the striped colors would be, and then my colors would be all blending, and we'd be on here for 2 hours, so we're just going with the blue. Darker to match the side. Okay, let's see how that looks. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, then let's move this out of the way. Let's get this guy on here and let's get some splatters going. I still haven't thought about a big title, but we'll see. Oh, good. Just push that right into there. Sure, that was really silly. So working with a glass mat, make sure you have paper towels and you don't push your whole layout right into your paint splatter. All right, it's going down. Paper towel. Hi, Diane. Yes, right? Tea and her splatters. Okay. I think I just missed it. I caught it just in time. All right, stay there. Let's get a couple more on the hearts. Okay, so like I said, this is the Harmony Hughes 110 pound white cardstock, and it is super, super nice. It's heavy, it likes inks, it likes water. We're just going to give this a quick dry. 2 seconds, please. Almost, guys, almost. Okay, thank you. Sorry about that. Let's hang this up. Yeah, Pam, it's awesome cardstock. Awesome, awesome. All right, so we've got this. We still need to put a title on here. And we need to put some accoutrements. And I love how my hearts are flipped up here. I love that. And let me foam popped up my pictures because I like to mention. Before I do, I gotta figure out my title. It's a big title, doesn't it? I had some thickers. I could do beautiful. I like the pink in that. If I move my pictures up a little bit, I think that'll fit. I like sunny days, but I don't think I have room for it, but I like the yellow. How far up can I go? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sherry. Yes, my cameras for my hearts. Definitely. I'm going to get them on there. Beautiful sunny days. Good books don't work. Remember's not good. Smile, no. Although Benny is smiling. This is Reasons to Smile thickers. And I believe that is also a chenille. Right? Isn't that a chenille line? So what do we think? I'm thinking beautiful because they are beautiful pups. And this will work there. So let's put these on. Yeah, right? Probably I'd forget them, Sherry, after I cut them out, right? All right. Puppies are going to go here. Shamil Lane. Okay, thanks, Anna. Yeah, Reasons to Smile. The colors go great too with, I bet, I don't have that line, but I bet items in that line would go good with main character energy too. Okay. Let's get the title on first, and then we'll see what else we're going to add. I know, new collection, right? I need a scrapbook house, not a scrapbook room. And to think I started all of this and was putting my stuff away in the hall closet and pulling it out and working on the kitchen table when I first started. I'm sure many of us started that way, right? Until we outgrew that closet. Come on. I'm always afraid of bending the foam. I don't want to bend the foam. Right, Hannah? You too. I told you. Scrapbookers are our own breed. All right. That didn't want to come off. Pam, after the Vicky Boutin purchase, you're on a scrapping diet. I know. So many beautiful new collections coming out. That's how I started too. Only I had an under the bed box, so that would be good too. What just happened? Oh, I just got another text. Hold on a second from my niece. I just went over this. Let's see. Come on, computer, be nice. Okay. Anna, you have all in your room, on your wall. You got storage in your garage, and store in your garage that you go shop sometimes. That's good. Oh, this didn't come out. I actually, someday when I clean my scrapbook room, I have to give you guys a tour. It was my oldest son's bedroom, and then he moved and got his own place, so Mama took it over. And I have on my one wall, above my 12 by 12 iris boxes that are all in those shelf things, I have two pink curtain rods, UTI, the eyes here, that have big giant crystal ends on them. And hanging from them, I have round white shower curtain holders with clips. And I have 2 rows of 7 layouts that I hang up there. And my intention was to change them out every once in a while, but I haven't gotten up there to change them out. But yeah, someday when I clean my room up, I will definitely give you a tour. All right, let's see, what else do we have here? We have all little words that we can do for our words here. Right, we have our big title. We have our 2 photos. I have more hearts. I'm gonna put the cameras down somewhere. And these colors, like I said, go good. What's fun on here? We could do flowers. I don't think we need flowers. I like hearts. We've got hearts going on. Oh, hold on. What else do I have? I have all these. Oh my goodness. And I only have 2 of these left. I like this. This one says you must have rain to make rainbows, but I don't need, I'm not going to do that one. And then I have these. Oh, these are fun. There's more hearts. Maureen, you're about to renovate, so you have to pack up your entire scrapbook. Oh my goodness. That's a lot. All right, and then I have one of the pages from the 6x8 book that says happy, love this life, good stuff. I could use some of those. I think I'm gonna use the words that are in the puppy stickers. And I have some more cameras and more hearts. So, oh, and a cute rainbow. I'm not gonna use this. I like the gold heart here though. I'm gonna use the gold heart somewhere. I think the gold heart needs to go here. Let's see, I won't press it down. Let's put some words down along here, I think. Happy. Trying to get different colors. Let's do. Diane, you have this whole set? Yes, you got to start playing. It is a lot of fun. Fun, fun, fun. Oh, Snap is cute too. We'll do a green one. Fun collection. Oh, Snap. Captured. I already have Beautiful. I believe that one's cute. Beautiful I have down at the bottom. A different color. True Story. Love this. That's it. Love this. Get it straighter. Come on. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Oh, here's a cute little bird. Yeah, let's just use these guys. Let's get these two cameras on. Where's my phone? Here we go. I don't know why this one curled a little bit. Yeah, I like the cameras over here. It kind of brings that cameras on the right over to the left. Okay, what else can we put in here? These flowers are pretty. Should we do like 3s? Let's see. 2, we need 1, 2. I'm just going to go with 2, but I'll do 3s with my 2. Does that make sense? I like things in 3s. So I've got vellum, but I'm just going to do 2 because we have all this going on. We don't want to take away from that. Let's go back to our shiny things. Let's do pink hearts. Let's see. Maybe we'll do something over here. What else do we have? And we have a little flower. Maybe we'll do the little flower. Come on, little flower, get off of there. Well, that looks pretty with that. Pink heart. We'll do a foam camera. Color foam camera. Blue, hot pink, green. We have the green. I think the blue, because we have a blue up there. Okay. Sorry, talking to myself. That makes sense, or should we cut out another camera? Do we have a little camera to cut out? Let's see. This one. Let's cut this one out. Where'd my scissors go? Here they are. Thank you, Sherry. Oh, I'm a mess. I got everything all over the place here. Let's cut this one out. Oh, this one's a little trickier. It's got a starburst. Flash. Maybe I'll see about sticking Benny into the crate in our bedroom now at 9 o'clock instead of coming in here, and I can scrapbook some more. I'll try to organize anyway. Okay. Do we need that one? Maybe we don't need this here. Come on, don't stick too good. Sometimes they don't stick at all, and other times they stick too good. All right, let's put that one that way. How does that look? Do we need it? Can I move this guy up higher? Oh, I just ripped it. Okay, just move it up a little bit. All right. Foam tape. Almost done. And a pink heart. All right. I like the gold there. What do we think? So, thank you everybody for joining me tonight. This is challenge number 9 on the 52-week challenges. I used the sketch as my inspiration. I used Shamil's main character energy collection to capture this memory of my beautiful Sugar and Benito. I don't know if I called him Tino at all tonight, because Tino is the one we lost, who's his great-great-grandfather, and he reminds us so much of Tino. So they bring so much joy to our lives, dogs, don't they? If anyone has them, thank you so much for your kind comments. Thanks for your attention. I just wanted to show you another layout I made with main character energy, so you can see how versatile the collection is. If you don't have it, Michelle still has this in the store, or it was as of this morning. So we did this one tonight. This is another one that I've made. And I appreciate all your kind words and your prayers. You have no idea how much they mean to me. So thank you, thank you. Check out the store. And this is the white cardstock. Again, if you don't have it and you don't think you need it, you will need it. Harmony Hues, 110-pound white cardstock, 50 sheets for $14.99. That is a deal. So get out your scrappy stuff, have fun, create, and blessings to you all. Thank you so much for joining me. Good night.